daily uploading is like pretty much impossible, but I'm gonna try my hardest anyway. The whole point of this channel was pretty much so that I could have like a diary kind of channel. Kind of like making content while I can entertain someone, but also be able to look back on this in like a year and then either see how far I've come or see what went wrong. I don't know. Hopefully the first one. But bro, daily uploading. I understand it now. How do people do it? Even like all this footage is pretty much unedited. Most of the time I can make it in like 2 clicks. But when you make a diary and you have nothing to write down, it's kind of like talking to a friend over and over and over again. Like talking to your friends is cool, but if you like live together like roommates or you see each other every day, it gets to the point where it's like, well, what the fuck do you talk about? How's the weather? Fucking boring. I can't rely on TDS updates to feel the content either. Because this game updates hella slow. I'm gonna keep it 100. I saw Danks TDS made a video where he was pretty much yapping about how half the TDS YouTubers quit, just switched to other games, and are just kind of moving on because making content's getting boring. And I literally like sat there watching it and I was like, well, this game can't die. I think this game has had a strong community and it's going to keep it that way for a long time. I think the creators could quit, and that's definitely possible. But then I realized that that also kind of opens opportunities for new creators to come out. So I'm not going to quit. Maybe. Besides, I really only play this game for fun. If you think about it, my videos are hardly on TDS. They're more on just me yapping. It's like those random Minecraft videos that teach you life lessons. It's not about Minecraft, it's about the life lessons. The Minecraft just works as the ADHD in the background. I'm not sick. Why am I coughing? Don't believe everything you see on my videos, guys. Speaking of my videos, I made that Sherry TD video. It did really well, and I got a new editor. So Sherry TD's up. It is officially cooking yet again. Oh shit, am I gonna die here? Come on, that's boring. Come on, that's boring. You know what, Cookbus, you suck. I swear it's worse than before. Get a brawler. But yeah, no, Sherry TD channel is doing good. The new editor is doing good, which means Sherry TD is gonna upload more. Am I selling out? Maybe, but realistically, I don't really care all that much. Sherry Rec is gonna start uploading again because I got an editor for Sherry TD. I can finally manage it. And realistically, all I want to do right now is get some good money going on the Sherry TD channel, just so I can fund the photophobia game that I'm making, which will be announced one day. Maybe like next month, because like it's really unfinished. I don't want to announce it too early. And then also just grow the Sherry Rec channel because like I don't want to be locked to a niche anymore. I realize that if your videos are good enough, which I know I can make good videos, there are methods to where you don't get locked to a certain game or niche, and you can end up just playing whatever you want. I think that's the YouTube dream. I think that's what defines you as a YouTuber. Having a loyal audience is literally like, it's what makes someone a YouTuber. It's not having a certain level of like status, like subscribers or whatever the hell. It's being known for being you. I kind of wanted that all along. Oh shit, my sister's back. Wait. Okay, we're back. We ended up dying. Not very fun. This is the run, boys. Trust. Do I have skills disabled? What am I doing? That's why I've been losing. I have skills disabled. Okay, that's why this is so difficult. I'm gonna be trying to make videos that I like genuinely like and enjoy, because I know that making videos that you like is much better as well. So just keeping up consistency. So I'm gonna be trying some stuff, posting as many freaking bangers as I can when I have the time. Keyword when, because I don't know when. It could come at the end of this week, it could come at the end of this month. I'm a busy person. Actually, I say that, but I'm not that busy. I just end up spending most of my time procrastinating, and I kind of hate myself for it. It's like the one thing that if I could get rid of, I would. If I didn't have any self-conscious barriers, I'd low-key be like the most productive person, like ever. Like when I get motivation to do something, I freaking stick to it. But a lot of the time, I'm finding that motivation by sticking on my phone watching motivational videos. So it's kind of like counterproductive. Oh yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day. You dads, you know, if you got a dad, appreciate them, man. Unless they're abusive, then I don't know. My mom's always been iffy with this whole YouTube stuff. Because ever since I started making money, she thought it'd be like a phase. Why can't I kill him? Why did I only do 10 damage? Game fucking sucks. Alright, we're turning skill trees on and then we're going back. My dad though, my dad's a freaking G. Not to put any shame on my mum, but my dad's probably like the realest fucking person in my family. I got 2 videos recorded today for Sherry TD, and I've got some old footage that I want to turn into a Sherry Rec video. It was recorded a while back, but I like still really thought it was fun to make, so I'm gonna make it, man. I'm gonna make it. You know, there's some projects out there that I like get a ton of motivation for, and then I make like a piece of it, and then I just don't finish it. And I always say that I'm gonna finish it, but I never end up doing it because of like, in some cases, this is just like a certain reason. It's like, oh yeah, I have to wait for someone to help me. And then I just never take that step and never look around for anybody to help me with what I need. Or just sometimes you feel like the project's too big and you just lay it off to do something quote unquote more productive instead. Even though if you make something good, you know, you have to finish it. An unfinished masterpiece isn't a masterpiece. It's just a piece. Damn, that was some ukulele level shit. Alright, skip the wave. Enter hand combat. Let's go. Ooh, let's put you here. And then maybe let's close my door. Just a hint. Come on, 6 damage. There we go. Where even was I? I got so lost in locking in on TDS that I forgot what I was even talking about. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes when I make these videos, there's a lot of stuff that I want to say, but even though I, like, open up and when I make this, like, genuine content, I just, like, there's some things that I just have to filter because they're just, like, either just, like, private or just, like, really don't want to talk about that. Like, sometimes I genuinely think that I'm, like, a sellout, which, like, I don't want to be. I'm not, like, some fucking crypto scammer or some shit, but the whole reason that I want to transition back into the Shirek channel and just, like, make the content that I want to make is, like, the reason that I said before where it's, like, low audience or whatever. But it's also, like, I don't know, bro. When you see how much money people are making from selling out, it's gonna be a little tempting, like, obviously. But I'm in, like, a fine line where, like, I'm friends with some people who make videos on games that they might not hate, but, you know, they wouldn't watch their own videos back. And I'm in that fine line where, like, I like the content that I make, kind of, like, to an extent. Like, I know I could be making better videos, and it just feels like, if I'm not going to be doing the content that I'm making now forever, then why do I just move with the crowd and then just, like, make videos that a ton of people are getting shit tons of money from? And I just lost. I don't think I'm going to win a game this video, I'm going to be real. Like, I'm going to dox the infinite money glitch, steal a brain rot, literally infinite money farm. It is literally the easiest way to make literal thousands of dollars. And there's a part of me that's like, hey, why don't I just, like, go play it? Because if I'm not going to do the Sherry TD content forever, what's the point anyway? Just bite the bullet and sell out. Play that instead. But I can't bring myself to it, man. I just can't. I don't like Steal a Brain Rot. I'm saying it right here and now. As you could probably guess, the age demographics is literally like 5-year-olds. At least of the videos that I make, right? The comment section of my videos, yeah, they're all going to be kids, obviously. There's not a big majority of grown adults who watch Skibbity Toilet. But there's a good amount of the community that actually has, like, brain cells that, like, actually are loyal. Like, an actual decent community instead of just little toddlers. Because, like, I think I've said this before, but reading comments is, like, literally one of the most greatest parts of making these kinds of videos. Or just being a YouTuber in general. Seeing all the feedback from people, whether it's, like, good or bad. I should probably make a video on hate comments, by the way. That'll be really funny. It's just, like, cool to see. Like, even my Discord server has, like, 900 members. I have, like, a solid... Not solid, it's, like, not a big community. But I've met, like, quite a lot of people off of there. That's given me access to connections of game developers and people with, like, passions like me and whatever not. You just don't get that in Steal a Brain Rot. You just don't. From what I've seen, 95% of the community is little drooling toddlers. And it sucks. It actually sucks. Is the money massive? Hell yeah. Is it hurting anybody? No. I just can't bring myself to do it, man. I just can't. But I don't know. I'm gonna try and make the stuff that I want to make. And I hope to God that I stick by my word. Because if I have to die on that hill, I will. No more daily uploads from now on, because there's, like, nothing to yap about. But I'll see you guys in the next one.